Now, the one person that should trouble you shouldn't be Kenny Bomber. You know who should have troubled you guys? You know who should trouble you? The moderator. Do you guys recognize who the moderator was? That's C.L. Edwards. C.L. Edwards was the Muslim who left and became a Christian, who would do shows with us on the ABN network. That's C.L. Edwards, the guy who used to host shows with me and David Wood. He's back to being Abu Yazid. You guys didn't recognize him?
This is odd because Muhammad, who is the last prophet, he's the example for all of humanity. He's getting tricked by the devil. He's got magic spells put on him. You know, he's imagining he's, having relations with his wives when he's not.
He thinks he's possessed.
He's possessed. He tries to commit suicide. I mean, he's got a lot of problems.
That was Chelsea Edwards, C.L. Edwards. That was the moderator. The one who left Islam, who had become a Christian, who was doing shows with me and David Wood, and now went back to Islam. Yeah, that was him. He was the moderator. So this dog returned to his vomit. This dog returned to his vomit. This swine, the spiritual pig, went back to his filth. And what makes his story even more disgusting, when he was a Christian, he found a godly sister in church and married her. The sister did not know this man was going to return to his filth, his scum, his crap. And now this sister is stuck married to a militant Muslim. When she didn't sign up for it, she married him when he was a professing Christian. Do you understand that? So he became a Christian, met a godly woman. They fell in love, they got married. A sister loved Jesus Christ. Then he flipped on her, became a Muslim. Now she's stuck in this marriage with a Mohammedan. And I hope he hears it. My advice to you, sister, is you have grounds to leave him. Because he wasn't an unbeliever when you married him. He was a believer who now apostatized. And like a filthy dog, he returned to his vomit. You have no ties with him. You are free. Because he's dead. Treat him like an unbeliever. Move on. And find you a godly man who loves the Lord Jesus Christ. Don't let Kenny Bomber bother you. Let that guy trouble you. That snake. Habakkuk, his reason were, oh, well, the Trinity didn't set well with me. I kept struggling with the Trinity. And the rampant racism among middle-class white folks. He said those were the reasons why he left Christianity. And yet this is the same God who did shows with us, showing that the Quran is paganism, showing that the Quran teaches a plurality of divine persons, gods, showing that the Quran or the Hadith promote idolatry, the licking of the black stone. He did shows with us showing that Muhammad was a white man who owned black slaves and sold black slaves, and that Islam was involved in the black slave trading. He's done shows that are still online, yet he ignores all that, and he goes back to Islam because there was so much racism among white Christians, it disgusted him, and the Trinity didn't make sense to him. Yep, Abu Yazid, because the son's name is Yazid. C.L. Edwards. C, the letter C, and L, and Edwards.
This is odd because Muhammad, who is the last prophet, he's the example for all of humanity. He's getting tricked by the devil. He's got magic spells put on him. You know, he's imagining he's, having relations with his wives when he's not.
He thinks he's possessed.
He's possessed. He tries to commit suicide. I mean, he's got a lot of problems.
No, but man,
he's got more problems than anyone I know of, and he's the greatest messenger.
He's perfect, he's holy, he's guarded, he's protected. What are you guys talking about? If this is protection, then I don't want to know what not being protected looks like, right?
I mean, some scary stuff.
And there's weak Muslims in the West. Sending me emails and this, I'm losing my faith and I'm a heartless. I need to get the hell out. You are never a strong believer in the first place, you weakling. You're a weakling because you don't know your tradition. You're sitting there watching Netflix and you don't read the books of Islam. That's why you are where you are. I'm your teacher, boy.